reckon we do it. Oh, we do it. Um, we're not doing Attica because I'll die within 4 seconds. No bonus, just item map because that's how you do normal server. Just we'll turn that off because I just want to make it original as we can. Yes. Wait a second. I'm not enabling like pause because that's another thing that wasn't original. I know it's in the game now, but it's just shit. Got a question here, lads. Looks quite like us old world. It's not a good sign, really. No, joking. Shouldn't really run him in hand. Well, I don't know. Got no wood, but right. Did we press? Device. For the plans for this world, I'm gonna stay off the coast. The last World War II on the coast, we were just constantly at sea. Whether it were the base, the farms, they were just constantly at sea, and it was a problem. One and the last two worlds I've had it where I've lived in an ocean base, and it's like gets boring after in equivalent of like nearly 3-4 thousand days just in ocean bases, and it's like I want to do something different. We're still gonna drain an ocean monument, but we're just not gonna live in one. Like technically, we for 1,000 days we did fuck all really. We drained an ocean monument. I'm gonna bones, and yeah, we did fuck all really. We did an ocean monument. Yeah, we did a couple of farming districts, but it were mainly farms, and we didn't do any really exciting projects. What we there was that village town we're making, but with the blocks we were using, it were just too just. We have to like, you know what I mean? Let's try and get some apples. We have to be smart. Just that in hard mode, where we overloaded it in. An apple would be good around now, but let's get an apple. Come on, an apple, apple. That's not an apple. But fella, I ain't got any bones, mate. So I can't tame you, lad. Are we serious right now? What's his first job, really? Iron tools, maybe? We'll get stone and iron. Gotta keep moving. This is genuinely one of the worst spawns to be in. We've got nowhere near a plains biome, so we can't find any, like, sheep to kill. Where, oh my god, where nowhere near any villages, where literally in a fucking rancid spawn. Oh, this is bullshit. We literally wanted to get away from these, like, living in this biome, and we're now spawning it. We can't remember anymore. Come on. What's worst spawn known to man? Not a single apple from 2 trees we destroyed. Not like jungle. Overall, got an idea where everything was. We kind of used a pre-made seed. Right, this one we know nothing. Would be nice, to get an apple, an apple, apple, apple. Just an apple. Maybe an apple would be nice. Some fucking apples. Well, no, not a single fucking apple. Oh, man, a cow. Oh, what? It's a fish. Why is it so long? We need sheep. On a maximum. Okay. Sheep. No more sheep. We're in a bad situation here, lads. Look, it's on speedrun. Yeah. Sheep. One more. Yes. Boom. He's raw chicken that poison during this game. No. What's causing like? That's weird. Can't mind this shit, boys. It's been one of the worst starts I've had in Minecraft. Genuinely, it's one of the worst starts I've had. Well, a bit, no, a bit. It's upsetting like leaving the old base in the other world. A base that one of the greatest bases I've ever made. Like a full ocean plus all the things around it, each biome being a different thing, and then the storage system. But I was just bored of just the ocean in that world. And we spent ages on the villager thing, but we made it too big. We made it such a big structure to the point where we didn't need it. We used half it, and we already had like 50 villages in it. It's ridiculous. I think we made that world purposely that weirdly. And then the highway is so awkward because it's just the way I did it, and I thought really. So the hell is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? Is it just spawn like that? Oh, it's got all that thingy to shiv you off, hasn't it? Oh, wait, I'm gonna copper. And we were starting to do more better builds. So you'd go into an area where which is the base and the new lighthouse we're building, which had some detail on it, and then you'd go to other areas where it were just plain ass builds, and it's not good. So it kind of match the world. Like especially with the iron farm, it was just like they never like it was like a bastion type iron farm where it had all the similar blocks as the bastion, and then it had a normal village, which it just looked odd. It looked really odd. We had just things all over the place. A bit sad because we made all them beacons, but get that shit again. We had like two raid farms, all ugly as fuck. But now we know how to do these farms without even looking at tutorials, so it'll make it quicker. And we had it set up in such a way where even repairing, even getting like when we lost his armor, it just was so awkward to get shit. We made it too awkward. Even though we had a big storage system, the storage were empty because we just didn't. We never had a storage to begin with, so it were things all over the place. We did the netherite mining so awkwardly where you couldn't go in a straight line anymore because you just conflict with different mines. And it just got way too it got way too weird and just things all over the place. And we were surrounded by too much desert as well. There's desert, and then we had I think there were 5k. I know 5k. I think 3,000 blocks each side was all desert. I said that we empty complains by him any side. And with the farms, we made them too ugly as well. So the oil rig was just ugly as fuck. It made out of sandstone. It was made out of fucking. we couldn't hide it as well because it was too big of a structure. Too big of a structure to hide it. Well, that's a nice little fucking. I don't need that. We need. Oh, I got a map. We're not gonna settle here, so. We need to craft it. We've got like one. I know we got apples. Yeah, we wanted apples, but we need apples for food, and we got food now. Same with villagers. They were just weirder than them. We couldn't make them efficient. We couldn't make them efficient from weird than that. His end, the wither fights fucked them up. They were too much. They were too fucked up. Like there were we like recently couldn't like. The show's nearly gone already, lads. Yeah, it's all gone already. Not a single chest yet. Where's that other villager we saw? Oh, that's it. And explain the end were a mess because we went all over the place. We had shulker boxes just littered about the place. Oh, there's a fucking thing over there. And I think I'll have a switch to full vibrant visuals. I just prefer the normal textures. I hope they don't ever stop using these textures because it just makes Minecraft out. And it just seemed a bit dull. Like, any of the builds were never alive. Like, they didn't really have that. Like, oh my god, thing here. Now we know, like, now I understand that well, I've actually developed my building style and developed shit like that. That I can make worlds look nice now. I need that. We died way too often, weirdly as well. That was weird as fuck. Just died way too often. We got iron, we can just let's make a golden one. We'll sleep it as well. And sometimes we won't play logically as well. We didn't really plan things out here, bro. Oh, well, that's not fun. I'm not killing him because I'll get absolutely obliterated. What a good thing. We got his boat again. It's fine. Wait, actually, treasure map. No, I forgot about that. That is way too far away. And we literally didn't even adventure much. We literally, like, all we really did was farms and shit, which got boring. Like we didn't get some of the new mobs, we didn't do any of that shit. Kind of disappointing around. I don't think that would be forever world genuinely. I did so much in that world and also so little. We like realistically we could have done that ocean thing, Ocean Monument Base, within a couple days from starting it, but we didn't. I left it too much. I left it too much. I'd go like months of just real lifetime with not even touching it. And I, Jesus Christ. And we just awkward places to build. Like the Ocean Monument, we were going underground, weren't we? And they were just waterlogged. Like, we're like how quickly we went from draining the rest of it to then finishing it was literally within a couple of days, and that was just because I had to cut my ass, and then I suddenly just changed my mind and did it. We got any blocks? We got wood. Oh, we got sand now, son. I don't need emeralds right now. Oh, what a find. We're gonna just quickly eat that because I'm not gonna nothing worse than it. Iron. What do we need, do you think? We need map. That. 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 That's brown one. It's meant to be rare and shit, but we don't need it. We'll do with them. Boom. Fucking hell. How we survive that? We've explored that one. Yeah, let's just keep going. I want to find a plains biome. I want things to be near as well. I want things to be ultra far away. We were constantly just traveling a lot of the time to get from different things. It's either that or we need to make it more accessible. Like we messed up on the battering farm. We spent way too long building the outer walls just for us to use a tiny bit. The storage that we messed up originally, it kept getting waterlogged. Not waterlogged, it kept getting clogged up, storage. We made the end, we couldn't really, and weren't accessible at all eventually because of just this certain thing, because the way we built the base. You'll find flaws in any world, but there's too many on that one. Yeah, there's not much to it to loot, is there? And we didn't really use the fucking land itself. We kind of basically equivalent of just concrete in it. We just concreted the land. We built like the thingy village. We just basically didn't use the natural land itself. Gold farm, we'll build that again. We'll build a red farm, creeper farm. What else? We're gonna build a lot of things. But... Drown farm. We are gonna build a wither head person thing farm. Because we're just doing it the way I did was so long. We're gonna build this fish farm and witch farm again. Like, see these farms will like. I want a specialized industrial zone, one what actually fits, one what's just not a bunch of farms in there. So the storage was good. The idea was good. It wasn't automated because I don't know why. Unless that's coming else. So about half the thing content we did were just traveling. Got full on, boys. We built a kelp farm in his base, which required a lot of hoppers, which were just a nightmare. That's why it did cause a bit of lag. The fella. Oh. Can hold mixed stack of items. Boom, boom, boom. And there's valuables as well. Like, it was just a shitty room. Like, we didn't even do it. We went enchanted golden apple, the two dragon eggs, but like, and we just made a shitty room for him. Like, that were just. And we made his enchanting room and his armor room opposite end of the storage, so if you needed to turn stuff to netherite, you just had to go all the way to the other side. And it was just such an awkward height as well. An awkward thingy. One-handed control this was. Oop, shit. Like, I want to make us where we're gonna make like as primary area, like a just a bunch of things together, and rather than just far out. You know what I mean? And then have that, and then maybe we can make his base somewhere else, but don't make it too far. I think actually look nice, not just some shitty fucking area. I'm not found a single plains biome. This is savannah, so we don't count. And that's like, yeah, we need to make the fucking farms more nicer looking. The witch farm was looking shit. The fish farm was shit. You can't really help a gold farm because the way they're built. You can't. Iron farm looked out of place because the blocks were used. What else? Nothing. The only semi type of farm were good, the sugarcane, because they built it in like a medieval type warehouse. I was wrong. I certainly thought we saw a village outpost. That's not just the general tourist. I don't want to put landmark like a Colosseum and a fucking pyramid. That'd be sick. Oh, that's lots. An actual train hall would be nice. An actual nice one. I do want to make Outer Beacon. I was working on that, but then it'd look odd on the original base we're doing. Would look too odd. Like an iron one, gold, emerald, diamond, netherite. Oh, and they could dedicate a sand area because we just generally certain points just fucking got a lot of sand from some places. And the thing is, with a raid farm now, you didn't have to necessarily build it above the thing. You can build it anywhere. Another pyramid over there. Like like I used to start in peaceful. I used to fucking start in peaceful all the time, and then now starting in hard mode, you essentially build up your fucking food supply, so then you're never really out. And that was a problem in that last world. We never really had any, unless it were villages, and even then, you can only buy so much. You actually realistically need to start. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay. Hello, what's up? Come on. Oh, fuck off. I had one spawned in there. So, fella, I'm here, mate. Don't worry. Let's get these bastards. Quick shot. That missed. We should have got them fucking enchanted apples, really, shouldn't we? But I could really do your help here, my guy. Really do your help here. That's a lion golem. Because you really, I mean, I can't really. Oh, shit. One just spawned there. We're fucked. Oh, he's chasing me. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. How? He should be dead. Oh my god. Oh, he died. There's no entrance to this place. My god. Yeah, they should be dead, really, shouldn't they? Come on. Oh, we're dead. We're dead to a maximum capacity, man. My god. They just. Oh, come on. Let me stop. Oh, these guys are cheating, lads. They're cheating. Come on. Oh my god. Boys, we're fucked here, lads. boys. Come on, you just let me get in the building at least. Nah, these guys are pricks. How are you managing to hit that? Oh my god, we're in a loop. We can't get out of. Honestly, that is Come on, at least let me get in the loop, man. How are we meant to survive this when they're literally camping me? Come on. Oh my god, these guys are pricks. These guys are pricks. How are you still hitting me? What? How are you still hitting them shots? Oh god, come on. Give me a chance, game, at least. Come on, give me a chance. Oh, come on. Axe. Oh, come on. We really need a better... These... Oh my god. There's no reason for them to still be following. What is this? We're being fucked. That's the wrong word to use, but you know what I mean? Like... Don't ever question my PvP skills, mate. I'm not freeing him as a prick. That was a bad put song. Shit. Yeah, like a village up there. Entering a plane plan now. Shit. Oh no. Was. He's dead. Needs to be perfect this one, but it's not. It's a downhill one. We're travelling a fair distance here, lads. Jesus, I need them for talk. Come on. Come on. Get him. Good boy. Mm. Found it. Bullets are gonna settle down. No, come on. Yeah, yeah. This is it. Last. Got a village right there as well. room. God. Mm, mhm, mm, 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 mm,